Good morning, softball fans. Welcome to the second game here on day one at the 2025 Open Women State Championships. This is the Queensland Cup, and we are bringing you Winnham v Brisbane Fury. Winnham will be batting first. Louise, let's go through the lineup for Brisbane Fury defensively.
Starting off for the Fury today, we've got Brooke McNamara on the pitcher's plate to Kayla Waller behind home plate. Emily DeLuce on first, Rebecca McDonald second base, Kylie Steamers third, and Darcy Gurrieri Highland on short. In the outfield, Pippa Adkins left field, Rhiannon Smith centre field, Nicole Conacher right field. Rounding it out on the bench for Brisbane Fury, we've got Miley Barrow, Nicole Bennett, Emily Solomon, and Greta Woloff.
And let's have a look at who is going to be controlling it. Behind the dish with the plate duties is Alan Walsh. First base is Narelle Thomas. And over on third is Darren Clark. Leading off in the batting for Winnham will be number 98, Kiana Hanari. Looking forward to this matchup. We have just come off an absolute screamer of a game. It was neck and neck all the way until a young Lucy Bennett knocked a little triple RBI into right field to shut the game down. Let's see if a Brisbane Fury can continue the form of their offsiders Brisbane Strikers from first up this morning.
Yeah, certainly a lot of support and excitement coming from the Fury side out the back of centre field. So I am sure that the Strikers will be reciprocating that favour straight away.
Looks like the warm-ups are all done and we are about to get underway.
So as you said, Kiana Hanari will be looking to start off with the sticks for Winnham here. Plenty of firepower in both sides again, batting and defensively.
Looking forward to seeing Brooke McNamara on the pitcher's plate. Love watching her pitch through summer season at Clubland.
Yep.
And she fires that one high for ball one. Lovely adjustment there for a called strike across the top of the zone. Wind just starting to pick up down here.
Yeah,
Apologies if it's bursting through the microphones, but
can't be tempted into that low inside. Holds the bat back well.
2 balls, 1 strike. And skies that one shallow. It's going to land foul for a second strike. So 2-2 now the count. Oh, lovely pitch. No, high outside, says Walsh. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. Oh, great pitch. That's skied shallow up first base side. It's going to land over the fence, though. Count remains 3-2. So good battle early here to start this game off.
Hanari doing a fantastic job there as the lead-off. That's always your mandate, to take as many pitches off the pitcher as you can in that lead-off position.
Don't think it'll phase Brooke McNamara too much, though. No. She will stand there and pitch all day. Long-serving member of the Queensland Heat. Skies that one. Shortstop Darcy Gurrieri Highland comes around, makes up good ground with those long legs, takes a regulation catch, and that is the first batter.
Out number 1.
So we have a look at the replay on this one. Just looked like it came off the handle, didn't get clean bat, and good movement there from the young shortstop Gurrieri Highland to get around and take that catch. Made it look easy in the end. Next into bat, Shyla Hale. Oh, big swing there. I think she's made her intentions pretty clear.
Definitely not shy to swing a heavy bat is Hale.
Outside for a ball. Kayla Waller calling behind the plate. One and one the count here. We'll have one of Brooke McNamara's coaches, Ray Bartarello, coming in and doing some commentary over the weekend. Inside for a ball. So has a lot of praise for McNamara on the pitcher's plate.
Yep.
2 balls, 1 strike. Goes that outside, finds it nicely, says Walsh behind the dish. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now on Hale.
Can't get that one in the dirt. Kicks away from Waller, but no runners on.
Loading up the count.
So once again, a full count. So a lot of pitches early here for McNamara, but as I said, from what I've seen, she just gets better as the game goes on. Lovely pitch there, gets it high. A little bit of change of pace, and that is enough to do in Hale. And Brooke leaves the second one at the plate. Let's have another look at this pitch. Just that variation in pace has really done a lot for McNamara here. Have a look at this, just slightly different. Floats it up and over the bat head. That will bring in Jessica Rohde. Now, anyone who tuned in last weekend to the Redlands Grand Final, Rohde was playing for Scorpions, and in the top of the 7th with Scorpions down by 2 runs, she's stepped into the batter's box with a runner on and absolutely snotted an automatic home run.
Yep, over
Tied
the fence.
the game up. It was an absolute bomb. Unfortunately for her, Pippa Atkins then stepped up and went, anything you can do, I can do better. And got the go-ahead in the bottom of the 7th. The walk-off, sorry.
So let's see. We've got
That
Rohde up against Atkins in this matchup too. So we'll see what comes.
Rohde was also a part of that championship under-23s Queensland team. National champion team in December last year. She was also part of the South Australian Open Women's Championship team. So she won 2 national titles
For
last
2 different
year.
states. Why not?
Across 2 different states. Was unbelievable. So meanwhile, she's got a 1 and 2 count on her here. Let's see what McNamara can do. Don't sort of see these 2 guys
up against
battle
each
up
other
against each other in the southeast corner. Play at different associations. And
tickle.
just punched it up the middle. Didn't put a lot behind it, but it meant she could direct it well. And that is a single for her. Lovely little tonk. Not a tonk, really, just a little tink.
Tink.
Little tink. Have a look here. She just checked her swing, but it was enough. Got under the glove of McNamara.
Checked it before she wrecked it.
Yeah.
I'm on my second coffee, people. I apologise. I don't.
Tony Ella's in the batter's box now for Winnham.
Yeah.
Up and in for a ball. So 2 outs, just that third out proving elusive as it has. I don't know if it's a commentator's curse thing that's just run across every tournament we've ever done, but that third out just seems to be quite elusive for a lot of teams when we stream these games. Up and in, grounded at third base, fires it across. That's a regulation out. The innings is shut down. We're going to head into the bottom of 1 with a clean scorecard. As we are just about ready to get into the bottom of the first, let's go through the Winnham defensive lineup here.
Starting off with the pitching duties for Winnham will be Michaela Harrington. Behind home plate, Amanda Torrington. Tony Ellers, first base. Shia Hale, second base. Karina Hale, third base. And Jessica Rhodey on shortstop. In the outfield, Manaya Hanari in left. Kiana Hanari, centre field. And Nagamoko Hiku in right field. Jodie Lee Wagner will have the DPing duties for Winnham for Mickey Harrington. And rounding it out on the bench, Danica Thompson, Cassie Stevens, Aaliyah Ramika, and Cassie Brockhurst.
Now, if the name Mickey Harrington rings any bells to anyone out there, over 35 Nationals grand final, playing right field, has come in with 2 out. It was a lovely little tonk. It would have got the walk-off run. Mickey Harrington has come charging in, taken a catch at her bootlaces to seal the win for Sandy Holden on the pitcher's plate and that Queensland over 35s team. Go back and watch that. That was an absolute screamer of a catch, but she has got the pitching duties here instead.
Don't care if you're over 35s, opens, under 23s. It was an epic catch and shows exactly why right field rules.
Says the right fielder.
100%.
Coming in now, Nicole Conacher will be leading off for Fury.
Left-hander, very capable of both the short and the big bombs, and pops that into the grass immediately under the glove of the centre fielder.
Under the glove of the shortstop. Jessica Rhodey, she was a long way in, really trying to close the diamond, and it's been her undoing in the end here. Too much power on this hit for her to cope with. Conacher, have a look at the replay on this one.
Yeah, and the speed of Conacher, she will take advantage of any little sniffle she can.
As we see second in a bat, Becky McDonald up and over for a ball.
You see that big jump of Conacher.
Becky McDonald is what I would call the epitome of consistent batter. Always seems to be able to get bat on ball in play. And if she doesn't now, that is the definition of a commentator's curse.
She will hunt you down. No, she won't.
So a 2-0 count here on McDonald. Plays for Bears Softball Club at Brisbane Association.
Low in the dirt, but good recovery there. Conacher not able to advance on that pitch.
Has previously been part of the Tasmania Open women's team.
Yes.
So you see the helmet with the T on the front. A number of these players are first registered to Tasmania. Up and across the top of the zone for a called strike. Mickey Harrington coming back nicely here for Winnham. Three and one at the count here. Conacher on second base. Lovely pitch. Fouls it off by McDonald. Sooner or later, these hits up third baseliner will actually switch to the camera that goes to third base. But
that's,
yeah.
I mean, it's foul anyway.
Hoping to try and get a few more gigs so we can
practice the switching.
Well, get some new gear so that when I stuff up the switching, I can still go to those cameras anyway. But it's a bit of an upgrade for us, and we haven't got the funds as yet. As this one is hit
that is huge
over left field, and no commentator's curse for me as she gets to 2. That's a stand-up double RBI for Becky McDonald, and Brisbane Fury have opened their account here in the bottom of the first. Let's have a look at this shot. It was beautiful from McDonald. It was over the head. Left field turn around, nothing she could do about that one. All the way to the fence.
So 1 run in, runner on 2, Pippa Adkins.
If we think about the Jessica Rhodey home run in the top of the 7th at the Redlands Grand Final last weekend to tie the game up. Then we had Pippa Adkins step into the batter's box for Mariners and just say, hold my Coke, and tonked one to the fence and ran home. So was it? Yeah, Jessica Rhodey put it over the fence for a 2-run auto. Pippa Adkins put it in the field of play to the fence and legged it home. So a lovely dive into home plate for the walk-off. 0-2 here, though, for Adkins. Up and away, well left. Good throwaway pitch there from Harrington. Any Mickey Harrington fans out there? Drop us a comment, let us know. I have a feeling there's a couple of you watching.
I was going to say, she normally has a few.
That is high, very shallow. Second base comes around, takes a good catch behind second base.
Yeah, well done by Hale there.
And that is the first out for Winnham. So runner still on second base, one away. So we have a look at the replay while the next batter steps in. That will be Kylie Steamers.
Yep.
Outside for a ball. Chops at that outside, gets an end of the bat on it, fouls it off for another strike. 1-1 the count here. Fury looking to extend that 1-run lead if they can.
Steamers fresh back from Japan recently. Sending that one a foul up the third baseline.
Yeah, nice hit there. She's seeing this very cleanly. I think I saw her unwrapping this bat before this game. I think this is a brand spanker, this bat.
Oh, we're christening a bat,
I think it
Kylie.
might be. I saw her unwrapping a bat that looked just quite
It does look very
similar.
shiny.
Yep. Oh, gets a little tickle on. No, she missed it. That's a drop third strike. And she gets safe.
there and she will take advantage of that errant throw.
Go to 2. She got a bit lucky there because it hit her as she was running to 1 and it kind of kicked away a bit. So let's have a look at the replay while she gets rid of the elbow guard. See here, swing and a miss. It's come off the glove and she's taken off. Got away from the catcher. Look, it should have been out. You think that normally that would have been caught, but
Yeah,
just
got
dropped
the glove
on her.
in an awkward position there on first base.
And straight away goes to 2 as we see time being called here. I think the coach has come out, so coach is having a chat. Runners on 2 and 3, bottom of 1. Fury already up 1-0. One out. And coming into bat will be number 98, Kayla Waller. She has the catching duties as well. Also first registered to Tasmania, Kayla Waller. Does a fair bit of catching for Jamie Radcliffe in that team, I believe.
So we'll see what Waller can do here with runners on 2 and 3.
Watches that one go low below the zone for a ball. In the dirt, well grabbed behind the dish. 1-1. Sorry, 2-0 the count.
Yeah, good glove work there from Torrington. Keeping those runners in check on the bases.
Oh, she digs one out.
Oh, pick
Jessica Rohde goes home. They're going to get her in a squeeze play here. They've got her out. Squeeze play. Jessica Rohde, take a bow. I thought she was firing it over to 1. There was some shocking camera switches in that. But she's
Sorry,
done the
Jess.
off-balance throw at home. Has not only stopped that runner from scoring, but also got the out. Have a look at this. Jessica Rohde picks it up on the backhand and off-balance fires at home. And a little back and forth here. That's a pretty easy put out for them.
Good job from Torrington there. Good combination. So 2 away, and we will have Brooke McNamara stepping into bat next.
Oh, I love watching Brooke McNamara bat. Don't get to see it too much when she's wearing the Q on her chest, but clubland and state level, she's an absolute bomb of a hitter when she gets hold of it. She watches that one go through for a ball. So herself and Mickey Harrington here both play for the same local club, Brisbane Panthers. Shout out to Brisbane Panthers, everyone out there.
You've got a few Panthers littered across both sides here today.
Up and over. Got runners on the corners here, so curious to see if they look at stealing Waller. Not sure about the pace. Is that Waller on one? I think it is.
It is Waller on one.
McNamara with a 2-0 count.
So Chook
rockets
digs
it
that.
straight up third baseline. That's an RBI single to left field for Brooke McNamara, and she shows what she can do with the sticks.
That's why we like seeing her get to be
And
unleashed.
Quick as you like, time called. She gets a runner. Not a bad exchange there. That looks like Pippa Atkins coming in to run for her. Maybe Kylie Stevens, not sure. But yeah, great job, Brooke McNamara. That was a heavy ball she hit then. That will bring in Darcy Guerreri Highland. Shortstop for Fury. Oh, we'll put that down to, won't want to do that one again. Swing and a miss for strike one. Nowhere near it. Half-hearted at best. But she'll put that behind her, hopefully. Get back into this one. Runs that one foul up third baseline. But just like that, she's at an 0-2. So a bit behind in the count here. Can Darcy dig herself out of it? Talented young softballer working her way up through the ranks. Oh, and 2 here. Mickey Harrington's got some pitches to play with. That's a good pitch. Goes for the steal. Oh, she's gone.
No, the ball's come loose.
Oh, did it come loose?
Yeah.
Oh, she was cold otherwise. She was dead to rights on that one.
Yeah.
Have a look at the replay on this.
But no, Pippa just manages to sneak in. Bit of speed, bit of luck. Good combo.
Have a look. The throw was pretty close to on the money. It's not easy for that second baser to come across and take those.
No.
Just going to see. Oh, the ball's come. I don't know what's going on there. The ball's gone somewhere. So 1 and 2 the count. Darcy Guerreri Highland in the batter's box. 2 out here. Runners on 2 and 3. Grounds that one foul up third baseline. So seeing it pretty well. Pace isn't an issue for her here.
No.
Just needs to try and get good contact. Saw Darcy's family down here earlier watching the game. They'll be cheering her on. Oh, that's a great pitch. Standing left wondering is Darcy, but Mickey Harrington gets the job done. Not before Brisbane Fury open their account. We're heading into the top of 2. Fury leading Winnham 2-0. Back underway here in the top of 2. Leading off for Winnham will be number 92. Is that Hiku or is that Tony Ellers?
Apologies, right back with you. Nagamoko Hiku into bat. No, sorry. Yes. Oh, my God. I have had coffee.
Sure.
I swear to God.
Oh, fouls that one off. Turned on that one early. 1 and 1 now the count.
So Winnham with 2 runs to claw back.
Oh, change of
And
pace there. That's
that was-
ripped up third base. It's fair. It's going all the way to the fence.
Beautiful rip from Nagamoko there, straight up the line.
Stand-up double for her. Don't even know why I put a camera up there. I can never seem to get the switch right. So,
Decoration.
I know. Lovely, well turned on at third base. Is that Kylie Steamers?
Yep.
Couldn't quite control that one. That will bring in Karina Hale. Don't see too many yellow helmets around nowadays.
Ooh.
Runner on 2. Lovely pitch from McNamara.
So Hale will be looking to swap places with Hiku here. Not if McNamara has much to say about it, I will say.
Swings at that inside, takes a hand off the bat, fouls it off. Didn't get the call there. Slow roller. Oh, tipped off the glove. Darcy
And
can't pick
under
it
the glove
up.
again.
And Winnham have officially opened their account. Great running there from Hiku. Just tipped off the pitcher's glove. Wrong-footed Darcy Guerreri-Highland at shortstop, and that was enough for Hiku to get home.
Oh, yeah, that's just unfortunate. It's so hard to change direction on those.
Yeah, and Darcy couldn't pick up the bouncing ball. Just kicked too far away from her.
So one run in,
Looks
one
like-
runner on first.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have a change, a pinch run here. So number 33 is going to come in for Karina Hale. Yeah.
Yeah, so
as
Cassie Brockhurst in for a run.
I would assume it's a pinch run, but we'll confirm it later. As Amanda Torrington will step into the batter's box in the meantime.
Handy batter to have coming into the batter's box, both accomplished softballer and baseballer.
Oh, swing and a miss. That was a rise ball well out of her zone. Couldn't help herself though. Turns on one. It's up and away. Pulls the bat out of the way. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. Low pitch.
Digs that one
That's
out.
a great hit.
Oh.
Diving effort from Rhiannon Smith. Couldn't get to it though.
And Toro will score another run here for Winnham.
And just like that, this game is all leveled up at 2 apiece. That was a great hit. Let's have a look at this one from Torrington. Flat batted it. Rhiannon Smith laid out in centre field,
Yeah,
but
great
couldn't
effort.
get to it. Look at the replay on the hit here. Low outside, just chopped at it nicely. Centre field laid out. Missed it by maybe a few inches at best. Did well to get that close to it, in all honesty. So, next batter in, top of 2. None out here for Brisbane Fury. That's the biggest concern. None away as Jodie Lee Wagner steps into the batter's box.
DPing today for the Winnham lineup.
Cross the inside for a ball. Oh, good adjust there from McNamara. No, says Walsh, sorry. Must have been inside, maybe a bit low as well. Could not have been far. 0-2, sorry, 2-0 the count either way. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh,
straight up the middle again.
Lovely piece there. Runner
Fires
can't
it
get.
in.
Oh, great work from Rhiannon Smith, though. Stops that runner at 3. Runners now on the corners for Winnham. Have a look at the replay on this one. She saw this one like a beach ball. It's going to have time being called here in the meantime. See that one there. Lovely piece. No one was getting near that shot. Brisbane Fury just regrouping here. Sort of starting to get a few runs on the, not a few runs, a few runners on the board. None out. Looks like we got some movement in the bullpen for Fury. Staying warm in there just in case. As we are all set to get back underway.
This will bring Manaya Hanari into bat.
Batting number 9 in the lineup.
Correct.
Comes around short. Can't keep it in fair territory though. Strike 1 on Hanari.
Watch the runners on the corners here for Winnham.
Chops it. Foul up first baseline fence.
Wasn't a bad little inside out there, but just not able to put it into play.
Shout out to the grounds crew down here at Ipswich Softball Association. These grounds are looking beautiful. We've had a couple of big tournaments here too, so had to work hard to keep them up to scratch. Chops that one again over the fence of first base. 0-2 the count.
McNamara would be digging deep here to get an out.
Shout out from Rachel Seeley to Jodie Lee on that great hit of hers. Was an absolute screamer from Wagner.
Yeah. Question was asked there, did you swing? No was the answer, so ball.
1-2 the count here. Inside for a ball. Just that inside pitch of McNamara's just has that extra bit of pace on it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Really cuts across the batter. When it comes out of the hand, it looks like it's coming straight at their knees, but it kind of just holds its line and it does catch a lot of batters out. 2-2 here. Oh, change of pace. And that gets away from the catcher. That runner will go to 2. So runners now in scoring positions on 2 and 3.
Yeah. First base open for Hanari if she can capitalise on it.
Still none out as well. This is a big innings for Brisbane Fury. They need to try and get out of it without any more damage to the scoreboard.
And again, straight up the middle.
That is a carbon copy of the Wagner hit right there. Shoots it up. Just probably getting a bit too much ball over the plate for McNamara. And these Wynnum batters are taking advantage of it.
So still runners 1 and 3, but 1 run comes in on that centre field hit of Hanari.
So we have a look at the replay. There might be a change here as Dave Waller comes out. Lovely hit past the pitcher. Just a bit too much over the plate. These batters are taking advantage.
Yeah.
So no changes, just a chat.
Yep.
Probably needs to be. I don't think these two pitch and catch to each other all too often. They're not in the same state team. They don't play clubland together. So
just learning each other's rhythm a little bit, perhaps. Back up the top of the lineup here, Kiana Hanari shapes up short.
That's a great pitch from McNamara. Runner will go to 2, not willing to throw her out. Hanari's probably got, that is the first Hanari's got too much pace going to 2.
Yeah.
This is Kiana Hanari in the batter's box. That's a good pitch there, fouls it off. Saw a lot of that ball though, so want to try and get a bit more of that off the plate if they can. We see Emily Solomon in the bullpen up third baseline, just keeping warm, rolling her arm over. Another one of the national under-23 champion players for Queensland. 0-2, the count here on Hanari. Oh, lovely pitch. That's skied foul over behind the fence. Still 0-2.
So Hanari flying out to shortstop last time.
Tries to get that outside corner a little wide. Ball 1, strike 2. Great pitch, though, with an 0-2 count. Inside and low for another ball. 2-2. Tries that low outside again, off and low. So yeah, from an 0-2 to a full count, probably want the best pitch she can here, Brooke McNamara.
Fury just a little bit quiet at the moment.
That is rocketed foul down third baseline.
Got a whole lot of bat onto that one, but just a bit too much bat sending it up that line. And into the glove there. Makes the out.
Good work there.
Runner.
Yeah, great work from Darcy Guerreri Highland. Holds the runner, throws her out, keeps those runners at bay. And that was desperately needed from the Fury, but they got it done. That's the first out. You can see here, did well to hold that runner at 3.
Yeah, good glove work too, picking up that. It was a hard hit from Hanari, but Guerrieri Highland says, thank you very much. I'll take the out.
Change of pace there. Too high for ball 1.
Yeah.
So I believe, yeah, McNamara got the better of her in her first at bat off memory.
Did too. Yep, so she'll be looking to do that again.
Got her on the high inside rise, so let's see what she can do here. Chops it low outside, fouls it off. I reckon I'll be going at the hands again if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful pitch from McNamara there. Just, again, trying to turn Hale inside out.
Goes that low outside again. Not the pitch for her. Ball 2, strike 1. So 1 out here, Brisbane Fury. Runners still in scoring positions on 2 and 3 for Winnham. That's in the dirt. Well grabbed. So just falling behind in this count now. 3 and 1.
Struggling to hear myself speak as the planes go over in practice for river fire.
Oh, it's not practice, it's the real deal. Fires that one foul up third baseline. Sorry, take it back, it is practice.
It is, it's Friday,
I keep thinking
Jane.
it's the weekend. It's
well,
Friday.
it's our weekend. It's the softball players' weekend.
Yep.
Sorry to those of you that have to work. The rest of us are having a cracking morning down here at Ipswich.
That's why we're here, so you don't miss a minute of the action. Full count here, top of 2, 3 and 2. Shayla Hale in the batter's box. McNamara. Comes off, double back. Can she get the out? She doesn't. She doesn't.
Doesn't tickle.
I think that's hurt her. We're going to call time.
Yeah, that was into Steamer's arm there. Almost got the ricochet, but that's...
Have a look at the replay here. Yeah, it got an ugly bounce. I think it got her in the chest or the wrist.
Yeah.
She's just going to take a minute. She's pretty tough. It looks like she's going to be
not much
okay.
of her to cushion those.
She didn't shy away from it. She got the whole body behind it, and it almost got the assist to shortstop.
I was waiting for it to pop up into Darcy's glove then.
It was close, but in the end, runner gets on. Runner stopped the runners from advancing as well. So loaded bases.
Good job, Steamers.
Top of 2, 1 out. Fury will be desperately trying to roll a double. Anything in the outfield, you'd think that Winnham might extend that narrow one-run lead that they currently have. And of all the batters to come in, we've got a Jessica Rhodey.
Casual.
Very capable of hitting a very big bomb.
It was a casual single out to centre field first appearance.
She is an Ipswich local, so she knows this diamond better than most out here.
Yep.
Let's see what she can do. There's no extra points if you hit it at us either, Jess. That's a good change up there.
Yeah.
Floats it into the zone. No way Rhodey was going to hit that with no strikes on her. So that's a freebie. Well done by McNamara.
Gets a whole
That's
lot of bat
over.
on that. That is one run in. The
Runner is held
holds her
up. So a single RBI to left field for Rhodey, and that lead has just started to creep out a little bit. Winnham up 4-2 in the top of 2. Keeping in mind, Brisbane Fury will have the right of reply every time. So the long limbs of Steamers not able to pull that in. As we see a change is going to happen, it looks like McNamara is going to get a rest. And I'm going to take a stab in the dark that it's going to be an Emily Solomon coming out based on warming up. Certainly looks to be
look for the number
Solomon.
54 if that's the case.
She's pretty distinctive to see. Yeah,
The
that's Emily
54 in
Solomon.
the long blonde ponytail.
Emily Solomon will take over the pitching duties. They're just going to work their signals out, work out how they do the handshake. 3 times it took them to do that high five. So we'll let them do their warm-ups and we'll be back with the game. Warm-up's done. We are set to get underway here. Top of 2, 1 out. Winnham up 4-2. Loaded bases. And in the bat is Tony Ellers.
Ground out through third base last time.
Safe hit or score here. Lovely start from Solomon.
Solomon also no stranger to clutch pitching. Another cool customer on the plate. That one is high.
High in centre field. Rhiannon Smith takes the catch, but that's going to be a sack fly. Runners score, runners advance. Lovely job there from Tony Ellers. Extends that lead by another run. Have a look at the replay here. It was a high rise ball and she went with it, got it deep enough. Nothing Rhiannon Smith could do.
No, did a great job too. You can see her put the hand up to shield her eyes from the sun. Lost the ball a little bit for a second there too, I think, but read it very well and comfortably took the catch.
Hiku steps into the batter's box next. Solomon winds up. Lovely pitch again. Skies it. That's going to go foul over the third baseline fence for the first strike.
So we have gone through the Winnham batting lineup 9. Back in is Nagamoko.
In the dirt, well grabbed. Runner Rhodey will go from 1 to 2 in the process though. 1-1 is the count. She's got a bit of pace, Jessica Rohde at second base. So you think if she can find grass here, Rohde will not hesitate to round 3, try and score as well.
That is high.
Deep left field coming across. It's going into foul territory. It's over the fence. Foul ball.
That was a big rip from Hiku. Started off this batting innings for Winnham with a double out to left field.
Well tracked out there by, is that Pippa Atkins out there? Yep. But in the end, the fence line got in her way. 1-2 the count. In the dirt, low outside, 2-2.
Fury have got 2 out here. Just need to get that last one.
It was a hard-fought 2 outs, though.
Oh, yeah.
Winnham didn't make it easy for them. Inside for a ball. So full count here now. I feel like this is a big pitch in the context of the game. If these couple of runners can get on, it's really going to blow this game open for Winnham. But if Fury can shut it down, they are still within reach.
Yeah. Currently only the 2 runs in it.
Skies at foul. And we are already at the halfway point time-wise in this game, and we are only in
the
the top
innings.
of 2. Top of 2, and we are already 45 minutes into this game. Full count here. Solomon winds up. And
That's a
Hiku
nice
shoots
pitch.
it. It's going to go shallow third base over the fence safely.
Yeah, landed on the water bottle out the back.
Yeah, Kylie Steamers tracked that nicely from third. Recovered well from that hit that she copped earlier in this innings.
I say sometimes with those, you just hope they hit hard enough they go numb straight away. Worry about it later.
Yeah, full count now.
Love third base.
So Winnham showing that they can put runs on the board here.
Yeah.
And they are going to be tough to keep quiet throughout this tournament with the sticks.
I tell you what, I don't know if you can pick up the planes coming through our headphones, but we cannot hear ourselves speak.
And after all that, Hiku takes a walk. That's well batted from her. And that will load these bases up once again as Karina Hale steps in. She had a good hit in her first at bat.
Yeah, just kind of came off the glove through the pitcher, slightly wrong-footed shortstop. So in the end, a single through shortstop.
So we just see a stoppage in play here. It's for the re-entry because Karina Hale got a pinch runner,
yep.
if you remember. So they need to re-enter her now.
Yeah, Cassie Brockhurst came on for her after her hit. So
Not sure if they'll do another pinch runner if she gets on or not. We'll wait and see. I wonder if her favourite colour is yellow, if it's just a bit of luck that her bat and helmet are both yellow.
I think you could probably have a guess.
Maybe she just bought the helmet to match the bat. Great pitch there, called first strike. Waller trying to keep I like that from third base. Who's that over on 3? That's Shyla Hale having a bit of fun there.
Shy or not shy to have a little bit of fun?
No, you've already had
It's
one.
happening.
Remember, you
No.
said 1.
No, I said that was the first one.
Strike 1 here on Hale.
Whoa, that was a bomb into the car park.
Did it hit a car? Probably did.
Yeah. Park at your own risk sometimes at these tournaments, right?
Yeah, I've hidden behind a shed, and I reckon they could still get it if they
They
tried.
can still find you.
Yeah, 0-2 the count here on Karina Hale. Big pitch here. Safe hit scores, or the innings is going to get shut down.
Big
swing and a miss. Foul tip to be exact, but that is the innings shut down. Not before Winnham extend their lead, though. Heading into the bottom of 2, Winnham leading 5-2. We're heading into the bottom of 2 here. Brisbane looking to get some of these runs back leading off. Is that Darcy?
No, that will be Emily DeLuce.
Emily DeLuce in the batter's box. This is her first at-bat in this game. Incredible to believe we're only in the bottom of 2 and we are more than halfway through this game, time-wise.
That one getting away from Mickey Harrington.
She's probably cold after that long batting innings from Winnham.
Yeah. Well, she does have a DP for her as well, so.
Yeah. 1-1 is the count. Up and away for a ball. Two and one, the count.
Great rip there from Emily DeLuce up third base.
Slow roller. Sorry, good job there to get the out. 5-3 regulation out there for Winnham. They dispatch of the leadoff.
One away. Yeah, straight fire over there from Karina Hale, but this will bring Rhiannon Smith in. She's been diving and throwing herself all over the ground out here in centre field.
She's another member of that 23s Queensland team, I believe. Current national champions.
Quick little base runner as well. See if she can throw herself around the bases.
There has been more than one instance as that is gone fly. Catcher tells everyone, get out of the way. Not convincing, but effective. Drops the glove, fingers down to take the catch.
So I don't think Ree necessarily wanted to swing at that, but just couldn't pull the bat far enough out of the way and pops it up for a fly out behind.
Yeah, tried to check the swing, but it just clipped the top of the bat. And quick as you like, Winnham have got 2 away here. Can they get this elusive third out? That's up and in.
Conica at the leadoff position in the 1-9. Had a double out to centre field first at bat to start him off.
This will be a big win for Winnham if they can shut this innings down without any change to the scorecard. Turns and looks for a running bunt, but well above her strike zone. Low outside for a ball.
Slaps that one to the glove of shortstop.
Oh, that is stylish from Jessica Rohde to record the third out. We're going to head into the top of 3. Winnham have maintained that 5-2 lead. All set to get underway here in the top of 3. Brisbane looking to try and have a quick innings standing in their way. Starting off, is that Amanda Torrington?
It is. Double to centre field, her first at bat.
That was against McNamara, though. What can Emily Solomon dish up? Oh, that's a lovely pitch across the top of the high zone. Called first strike.
Nick Torrington tried to sell that one a little bit, but that was well and truly in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Beautiful
strike.
pitch. Solomon off to a great start here.
Another swing and a miss, and that is the first out.
Clinical effort there from Solomon.
While we watch the replay of that, next into bat
Will be Jodie Lee Wagner.
had a lovely hit in her last at bat.
Yep, found that grass to centre field. There
That
was
is-
a lot of twinkle toe action happening there.
That is not going to result in a good hit for her. She'll put that one in the never again.
Yep. Give it some style points for the dance moves, maybe.
Either way, it ends up in a strike for Solomon.
That one came off well.
Darcy picks it up, fires it across. Oh, despite the early stretch from Duluth, she still manages to pluck it out of the air, gets the out. Shout out to Narelle Thomas there. Lovely throw out from the umpire at 1.
Yeah, another one of our Blues that we can rely on for a good throw out.
As we have a look at the replay here, Darcy Guerreri Highland, great movement there.
Yep.
Beautiful job. Brisbane Fury got a bit of a roll going now. 2 away as
Manaya Hanari steps on in.
called first strike.
Also putting it out for a single into the grass of centre.
Skies that one off the handle. Diving
Oh,
effort.
good
Can't get
effort.
it though.
That was a great effort from Waller there, but just not quite able to pull it in.
Have a look at the replay on this effort. Tipped it. That's almost more frustrating
it's
because you got
worse,
a bit
is
of
it?
glove to it and just couldn't quite get the glove in the right spot.
Yeah.
0-2 is the result though on Hanari. Make it. Oh, ooh, that was a tight leave.
Yep.
Never in doubt, says Hanari, but
I like the little wry smile of Solomon as she walked back towards the camera then.
absolutely 1-2 the count. I don't think I'd leave that pitch again if I was the batter.
No, that would be brave.
Goes straight back
Yeah.
there. She swings at that one and can't get any bat on it though. And so exactly what the doctor ordered for Brisbane Fusion. They go 3 up, 3 down. Brisbane Fusion, Brisbane Fury. We're heading into the bottom of 3. Sorry, the top of bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3.
Wynnham
We'll get
leading
there.
5-2. Heading into the bottom of 3, leading off for Brisbane Fury. That looks like Becky McDonald.
It is. double to left field last at bat, so we'll see what she turns on here for Fury.
She's an extremely consistent batter in the batter's box. I'm just trying to give her a commentator's curse at this point.
I think you are.
Up and away for a called strike. 1-1 is the count.
Does that count? It's only one strike.
She came through last time with a great double. So, full confidence here. But Mickey Harrington will be trying her best to leave her at the plate. And low inside, called strike. Ball 1, strike 2. Low and in the dirt for a ball. Two and two, now the count. Inside for a ball. Full count now.
Put a bit more pace on that one, Mickey.
Yeah, ripped it across the inside corner.
I think McDonald was a little casual with moving the back foot out of the way. It nearly ripped it across her shins.
Going for the outside by the looks of it. Gets it and chops it into her own leg. That looks somewhat painful.
Gets her own shins instead.
Yeah, acts like no dramas whatsoever.
Yeah.
Full count here. Ball 3, strike 2. Winnham will be hoping they can shut this innings down. Fury do get the last say with the sticks. That will be a walk. Becky McDonald, true to form, but very consistent in the batter's box there. And we have a base runner here in the bottom of the third.
This will bring in
We're going to have, and in the meantime, we're going to have a pinch runner. Not sure what number that is over there, but pinch runner nonetheless. As the left-hander, as you said just before, Louise Pippa Adkins will step in. Fresh off her World Championship, playing for the Aussie Spirit.
Yeah, always an exciting player to watch.
Often you see the left-handers, slap hitters mostly. She has got some power and definitely capable of being a power hitter.
On
Up
the
and
outside.
away. With the speed, with the pinch runner, they are...
Miley Barrow, it looks like over there.
Yeah, they are up and ready for a steal here, the Winnham defence. In the dirt. Ball 2.
Saw Sister Peyton in the earlier game today. Miley now coming out to take on some duties for the Fury side.
Three and 0 now, falling behind in this count. Oh, that's a fat pitch. 3 and 0, you can understand why the bat stayed on the shoulder.
Yeah, certainly wanting to make Mickey Harrington pitch a few here.
Yes, they could hear the Jets in the background, by the way.
It was pretty loud.
It certainly was. And quick as you like, Harrington has fought back from a 3 and 0 to a full count here. Pippa Atkins with 3 balls, 2 strikes. Harrington willing to put a ball over the plate. Yes, and rips it through shortstop. Diving effort there from Rhodey, not enough. That's a single to left field for Pippa Atkins. Great job there. Gets a high five from Lydia, her assistant coach over on 1. Have another look at this. She just flat batted that. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yep. Nice rip.
Textbook there. Went with it nicely.
So, yeah, as you said, coaching duties today for Fury. Dave Waller assisted by Lydia Nestor.
Has Kylie Steamers into the batter's box now.
Yes.
Doesn't get any easier.
No. Winnham coaching being taken care of courtesy of Andre Hanari and Stephen England.
Quick chat there between pitcher and catcher for Winnham. Still none out. So this is Brisbane Fury coming straight back at Winnham here. None out. Runners on 1 and 2. Kylie Steamers in the batter's box.
Legged it out on a drop third strike last time, so...
Low inside for a ball. Yeah, got to 2 on that drop third strike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty pitch down the outside there.
Must have just clipped the outside corner there. Ball 2, strike 1. In the dirt for a ball. Rips that one. It's
and
fair.
That's fair.
It's
That is
fair.
going to be 2 runs in for Brisbane.
And an overthrow. So double RBI to left field. What a hit from Kylie Steamers. Let's have a look at this on the replay. Literally hit third base.
Yep.
Great job here.
Does
Third
make it
base.
a little easier when you're trying to call if it's fair or foul when it hits the base.
Yeah, third base was playing in off the line a fair bit. Was never going to get to that one right up the line. So with none out, Brisbane Fury have shut this lead all the way down to a single run, which is currently standing on second base with a lot of pace in Kylie Steamers.
Yep.
And into bat will be Kayla Waller. But we're going to have a change in pitcher here. Number 94 is taking over pitching duties.
So Jodie Lee Wagner coming in out of the DP.
Bottom of 3. Changes done here. Kayla Waller in the batter's box for Brisbane Fury. Low inside for a ball.
On with a fielder's choice last time, hitting through shortstop. Rips that one hard, but foul up third baseline. Got a good lot of stick on that. Again, ripping that one hard, foul. Torrington just calling time to come out and have a chat.
Yeah, tough innings here so far for Winnham. Bottom of 3. None out. Tying run on second base. Kayla Waller in the batter's box. Swing and a miss. It's come off the catcher, sorry. Luckily went back far enough to the pitcher that they could affect the out. So that's a K 2 to
2 to
1
1
to
to
3. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before. But Waller is out. Runner does advance to 3 though, so runner really in scoring position now as Emily Solomon will step in after she took over the pitching duties for Brooke McNamara. That's a dead ball. She gets to see all of one pitch before she goes to first base. Runners on the corners as Darcy Guerreri Highland will come in now. Got caught watching in her first at bat. She'll be hoping to make contact here if some pitches come across the zone for her. Don't think we'll see Solomon stealing here. I don't know how much I'd want my pitcher sliding around in the dirt.
Oh,
Scoops that one up first base side. It's going to land foul.
I like the effort from McDonald to put the bare hand up there to try and scoop that one in, but foul it was, all good. You don't want to send your pitcher on a gut slide into second base?
Look, I'm not super keen on sending a gut slide pitcher with fingers getting...
No? Oh,
Yeah.
no sense of adventure.
Darcy chops at that one, fouls it off. She falls behind in this count 0-2, although she is swinging and making contact.
Yep, getting bat on. If you swing it, it will come.
Look, you get struck out 100% of the time you don't swing.
Exactly. On the outside, high.
Up and away for a ball. I always thought that saying was a little bit funny because if it's 4 balls, you don't get out 100% of the time. You get a walk. Just saying. 1-2 the count here on Darcy.
Swinging at strikes.
Again, well outside.
Yeah, nicely left there by Das.
2-2 now the count. Just looking at out the back here, the Redcliffe team starting to do some warm-ups, ready for the next game against Redlands. Very much looking forward to that matchup. That is high up third baseline. Good catch. Oh, she doesn't go either. Thought she might have been keen to take off, but not willing to take on the arm there.
Yeah, good catch from Manaya Hanari out here in left field. And that is 1 away now. Emily DeLuce will come in next.
So 2 out here. Winnham with a good fight back in this innings. Can they shut it down or can Brisbane Fury level this game up? Runners on 1 and 3. Is it only 1 or? Low inside for a ball. 1-1 is the count. Fouls that into the back fence. One ball, 2 strikes here on DeLuce. And a change up, slow roller. Rhodey charges in, double pumps it, but still gets the out. And Winnham, they're able to shut it down, but not before Brisbane Fury close the gap. It is 5-4 heading into the top 4. Top of 4, Winnham looking to extend that narrow 1-run lead. That is an absolute gift of a pitch there from Solomon. Gets the first strike on the board early.
We are up the top of the lineup here.
Strike 1 on, Hanari.
Yep, Kiana puts that into the glove of centre field out here.
That is probably the easiest catch Rhiannon Smith's going to take. And doesn't need to lay out on that one.
No.
Good job there. Well positioned. And that is the first out, like you say. As we wait for the next batter to come in, we'll have a look at the replay on that one. Back live now.
Shire Hale will...
Straight to first base. Deleuze shuts it down. And this is a great innings from Brisbane Fury. 2 quick outs. If they can get a short innings done here, that will go a long way for them. Sorry, was that Shire Hale?
Shire Hale, yep.
Got
So
out?
Jess Rohde in now. A single to centre, a single to left. You know what I want.
A single strike? That was not it. It was a single
No.
ball.
If
Below
you're
the
gonna-
zone.
If you're going to hit it around the park, you've got to do all 3.
So what's she done? A centre and a left?
Centre and a left.
Right field hit, please, Jess.
She's not a stranger to a right field bomb either.
She's not a stranger to hitting in general, let's be
Yeah.
honest. Oh,
Well, as
she's
she
not going to
hits that
get
into
to
the
right.
catcher.
Yeah, not going to get into right field with a high inside. Good
No.
pitch from Solomon. Solomon recently graduated with a Bachelor of Education, becoming a teacher, I believe. Wouldn't
Jess
mind
just
having
gets
her
a
as
bit
a
of dirt in
teacher.
the eye, I think.
Wonder if she's a PE teacher.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, in the batter's box, Jessica Rohde just finished her apprenticeship. I believe she's a cabinet maker.
That's right. We were going to get her to do some work for us.
Yes. Better be nice in the commentary so we can get her to come around and do some work.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely pitch,
That's
but
a-
just too low for Alan Walsh there. Remember, at the bottom of the zone,
Yeah,
the
true.
whole ball's got to be above the knee. So too low for him there. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Inside, 3 and 1. Jessica Rohde showing she has a good eye. Three balls, 1 strike. If this is anywhere near the zone, I think the bat's coming off the shoulder for sure. There it is. It's bombed down towards third base. It's fair. It's going bounced into the fence. Rohde's coming to 2. That's a stand-up double.
Nice rip.
Unfortunately, no runners on base, but a good start to a potential 2-down rally here. Have a look at the replay. She saw that. Sorry, no right field happening for you, Louise.
Well, now it's an 8-7-7, so if she gets another bat.
An 8,
Yeah.
is that what you need? Yeah. Tony Ella's in the batter's box for Winnham.
Was a sack fly last time,
Up and in, great high inside pitch there from Solomon.
so Ella's will need to find the grass on this one.
Probably potentially the last innings in this game, but Brisbane Fury will get that full at bat because
Yes.
it is a once your innings starts, you got to finish it. So Winnham do need to get 3 outs here.
Oh,
Skies
that
that
one is
one.
high.
Centre, it's going to go over.
Oh,
It's landed. Rhiannon Smith, a bit of miscommunication potentially between the right and
Yeah.
centre.
and
neither of
Ella's
them.
legs it out for a 3-base hit.
So the 2-down rally has officially begun for Winnham. They've put 1 on the board after a great Jess Rohde double and now a triple. For
Ella's.
Tony Ellis.
Yeah, just unfortunately landed and split the right field and centre field there, and 2 very speedy outfielders, both capable of laying out, and they just weren't quite sure which one it would be.
As Hiku steps into the right-handed batter's box now with a runner on 3. They're already up by 2 in the top of the 4th. Low and inside for a ball.
So Nagamoko has had a double into left and a walk. Very handy batter to have come in at this point for
Lovely pitch there. Swing and a miss across the bottom of the zone. I don't think Alan would have called that. Bottom of his zone doesn't go super low, so 1-1.
Definitely in Hicker's hitting zone, though.
Yeah.
As was that.
That is, again, a fair hit up the third baseline. They are peppering that third baseline here, Winnham.
Yeah.
Showing how early they're turning on these.
So another run scores, a single for Hicker, stays on first base.
And the job just gets that little bit harder for Brisbane Fury with that lead extended to 3 runs now.
Yeah. Karina Hale looking to push her runner around.
Low inside for a ball. Top of 4, Winnham extending that 7-4 lead. This is all with a 2-down rally too, keep in mind, people. So they were 2 up, 2 down, and then they've since put on 2 or 3 runs in this innings.
Yeah,
2.
2.
Go for the pick off at 1. She hasn't taken a whole big lead there.
No. So Solomon won the battle against Hale last time. Fury will be backing her to shut it down here. Give themselves a chance with the stick.
Lovely pitch. Again, rockets it. Heads up to the crowd sitting up third baseline because that was coming at you at a rate of knots.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a danger alley under that shade sometimes.
2 balls, 1 strike. That is skied. It's left. Steamers, great catch. Sorry, that is Adkins. Great catch in left field to shut this innings down, but not before Winnham extend that lead. We're going to head into the bottom of the 4th and potentially final innings. Winnham up 7-4. And it comes down to this. Bottom of the 4th and final, leading off for Brisbane Fury is...
I think we're at Rhiannon Smith,
Rhiannon Smith, yeah. Sorry, I can't see that far. Yeah, number 2, Rhiannon Smith. Number 2 uniform, that is. Working hard out in centre field, has been unfortunate with a couple of hits getting just outside of her vast range of centre field. Swing and a miss.
Big swing there.
Foul tip, strike 1.
So Jodie Lee Wagner continuing with the pitching duties here in this bottom of 4th innings. Oh, that was pretty little floater.
Oh, that was lovely. Outside corner. What you do is just look and admire that. That was lovely. 0-2 the count here on Smith. Change of pace. It's skied. It's shallow. Oh, great catch by centre field. Came charging in. I thought it might have almost been able to drop, but
no.
Enough airtime for centre field. I'm not sure who that is to come in.
Yeah, Kiana Hanari made that look nice and easy in centre.
Yeah,
So it
just,
will, sorry,
no, you're right.
as we come back in live at the end of that replay, back up the top of the lineup for Fury with Nicole Conacher.
Yeah, that was a unconvincing pitch. I think either the grip got a bit stuck or the feet got a bit
Something.
stuck. Yeah,
Something happened.
ball one nonetheless. Going for that running slap by the looks. That is not far. I reckon it, if anything, maybe a little low. Could have been outside too. It's a bit hard for us to see the plate from our angle. 2-0.
Yeah, Conacher 1 from 2 and her at bats in this game.
Slaps that one into the back fence. Foul ball. 2-1.
With her speed, her first at bat was a double out to centre field. Grounding out the next time through shortstop.
2 balls, 1 strike. Signals umpire Alan Walsh. Oh, pops it. Foul. Thought for a second it might have been heading towards the glove of third base. She was charging in, but manages to put it into the fence. 2-2, the count. Oh, slaps it. Diving
great little
effort.
slap hit there from Conacher. Pretty.
Single for her. Exactly what Fury needed. Diving effort there. Great effort from the second base, but not enough to knock the ball down as we have a look at the replay. Apologies. Just had some issues with the switcher. Brings in the ever-reliable Becky McDonald, local Bears softball club.
Yep.
Player.
On base both times so far in this game. Very consistently able to get herself up that first baseline.
Swing and a miss. They go for the put out. Not far off, but
Right.
not there. Safe is the call. 1 out, 2-0 the count. Tell you what, if Becky McDonald comes up with a Becky special here, it is game on.
Yeah. Oh,
Rockets
rips
that one
it.
foul.
Rips it towards the coach.
For a minute there, I thought it really was on.
Yeah. I tell you what, Brisbane Fury team are all up on the fence in their dugout.
Brisbane Strikers also cheering them on from out here in centre field. 2 balls, 1 strike, jumps across to the inside, does the catcher. Lets it go. Well left. 3-1 now the count. So they don't have a time limit once they've started the innings. They've got to finish it. It will officially be the last one, so they do need to get the runs back here. If it is a draw, that's it. We don't play overtime in the round games. See time being called for a second. Not sure why. Reset now. And skies that one into the fence. This is a long at bat here from Becky McDonald.
It is. Doing a great job. Making Wagner throw repeated pitches for her.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch wins. It's only 1 out though.
Sure.
Oh, rips it. Foul up third baseline. Over the fence as well. That one comes straight back in from the spectators out left field there. Count remains 3-2.
So McDonald digging deep here, making Wagner come at her.
It is skied. It's going to land safely over the fence. This is a long at bat.
Yeah. I think, what are we up to? Pitch 742? Maybe not.
Well, that's a little exaggeration. It's more like 732, but that's
sorry.
all right. Yeah.
I am a little prone to hyperbole at times.
3-2, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And again, that
she
is
gets
up
it
the
that
line.
time.
Both sides peppering third baseline. And the ever reliable, I think she's batted 1,000 in this game now. That
Yep.
is incredible from McDonald. Don't know if I've seen her hit super big bombs, but always safe outfield hits.
Yeah,
Incredible.
one base at a time.
So we just see time being called here.
Coming back into it now, Pippa Adkins in the left-handed batter's box.
Coming into the best part of that lineup, you'd have to say.
That
Oh.
one's going to get away on the hop.
And wouldn't you know it, runners on 2 and 3, 1 out. Pippa Atkins in the batter's box. She is the tying run. This will be the final innings. So can they do it? It'll be a walk-off if they can.
Yep.
Winnham need 2 outs. Brisbane need minimum 3, ideally 4
4.
runs here.
Yep.
Fouls that one off. 1-1 is the count. Look, despite normally you'd sit here and go bottom of the final innings, up by 3 runs. They've probably got it in the bag, but with this Brisbane Fury batting lineup, it is anyone's game.
Oh, the
Inside again, gets
inside.
away from the catcher. She's coming home. She'll
There's
get there
1 run.
easily. So 1 run in, and that lead narrows to 2. See a ball coming in. Meanwhile, the count goes to 3-1. So Atkins, her job is to get herself on base here, whether she scores that run or not. Just want to keep getting the runs on base if they can. 3-1, runner on 3.
On the outside.
Outside, no called
Ooh.
strike. Whew. Thought that might have been the walk, but no, Walsh says that is good to go. That will be
That
ball
time.
4 though. So tying run on base, walk off in the batter's box, and the walk off is in the shape of Kylie Steamers.
Just a double to left field last at bat.
Tell you what, if she can do that, I've got money on Atkins coming home.
Yeah.
Anything that finds grass, I've got money on Atkins potentially getting all the way home on it. Called
That was a
inside.
nice pitch.
Still only 1 out as well. So a lot of work here for Winnham. Can they roll a double? You got runners on the corners, so they could roll a double through 2. But there's a lot of pace both at first base and in the batter's box. Up and over the zone for a ball. 1-1 the count.
Catcher doing a great job there, keeping the runners honest on the corners.
Skies that one foul over the back fence. Ball 1, strike 2. If it is a new bat, like I think it might be, yet to christen it. So, oh no, she christened it in the last at bat. Apologise, a double out to left field. 1 and 2 the count.
Taking hits off you, Kylie.
1 from 2. Can she make it 2 from 3? Oh, that's a big
Oh,
hit.
she's
That's
coming
deep,
for
deep
you,
centre
Jane.
field. It's over the fence. That's the walk-off. Automatic home run for Kylie Steamers. That is game. Brisbane Fury have plucked victory in the bottom of the 4th with an auto triple home run.
Take a
Kylie
bow.
Steamers, you champion. Let's have another look at that one.
I have to say it, Brisbane came home with a fury.
That is, you couldn't hit that any better if you tried. That is
No.
gone straight over centre field. Absolutely nothing they could do. What a bomb. 3-run home run to Kylie Steamers to wrap it up. We will leave it at that. We will be back at 12 o'clock for the next game. It's going to be Redcliffe taking on Redlands. We look forward to seeing you then.